Hello, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be working on some vintage inspired shabby chic type of paper clips. I need to make up a bunch of paper clips. I have a retreat coming up, and I like to give little surprises at my retreats. So I thought one of the surprises can be a little thing of paper clips. So I've just pulled out a bunch of stuff. I love to use these ladies here. And I've got some scraps from a Stamperia paper pad that I have held on to see what I can make out of them. So that's what we're going to do today. For the back side of my paper clips, I'm just going to use, I was going to use the 1 inch, but I think I need this size. This is just a 1.5 inch round paper punch, and I can use these for the backs. That's a good way to use up those little scraps of white cardstock that you might have. Okay, so that's our back sides, and we're going to put a paper clip with the long side on the outside. So the short side's inside, that'll be the outside of it. And then we're just going to add whatever we want on the top here. All right, so let's see, what do we want to do? That's a little big. I might try, let me see if I can get this one right here. Yes, I can. Oh, that paper's thick. All right, oh, both sides are pretty. Which side would you use? You hear my dog in the background? She's like, Mama, Mama, show me some attention. Mama's busy, baby. Mama's busy. All right, so I may attach that right there. And then we'll need a cute little face to go with it. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong with Mama's baby? Huh? Say, Mama needs some attention. All right, let's take this little round. Oh, yeah. We'll put her on there. This is my little fluffy fur ball. Abby, look up so they can see your pretty face. There, I'm upside down, Mama, but there's my pretty face. Yeah, I just needed some attention. Okay. Mama, give her some love for a few minutes. Okay, she won, so she's in my lap. I can't resist her. She's the sweetest dog I've ever had. Sweetest dog in the world. She is my little Shih Tzu, and she is a big part of this family. She ain't a little Shih Tzu. She's kind of a hoss. She's a big girl. She's about 13 pounds. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of pink, and did I decide which side? Blum, blum. I don't know. I like them both, so it really doesn't matter. All right, I'm going to take a little pink eyelash, and I'm going to put it on the inside of the paper clip. Remember I said we had the short side on the inside, so I'm going to put this on the inside. Somebody's head's in my way, not mentioning any names, but her little face is in my way to try to see what I'm doing. Yeah, are you happy now? Are you happy now? See, Mama spoiled me rotten. That's what doggies are for. They are for spoiling rotten, and they're so worth it. See, I'm worth every second. All right, so I just glued a little bit of eyelash around the outside edges. Oh, you might hear it raining. I've got my window open and just a little sprinkle going on out there. Okay, so I think I like that side better. So I'm going to use a little hot glue right here, and I'm going to glue that down right there. So we already got something cute here now. Already got some cuteness going on. All right, little lady, let go, let go. All right, I want to put her there, but I want to put, I don't know, maybe a piece of lace. I should be not doing these one at a time. I should be mass making them, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm going to put a little piece of lace right in there. This lace has been coffee dyed. And then I can add her the little lady. Yes, I'm using hot glue because it's faster, and especially when I'm filming, I want it to finish quickly. Little paper clip. All right, now I wished I'd have put that in between those two layers instead of on the back side, but whoop, there it is. So I have to accept the way I did it, although I knew better. I've done a gazillion of these. I'm going to put one little dot of glue, and I'm going to put, Abby, I can't see past you, baby. Well, that one's too big. I don't want one that big. I'm going to put a little crystal, a little Swarovski crystal right there. Oh, you're going to lay down and get comfortable now. Well, I wished you would go lay down somewhere else and let me do this. Okay, so here's what we've got so far. I put a little crystal on her headband thingamajiggy, and then I'm going to add a dangle or a ribbon to the top. Okay, so for the little top of the paperclip, I just put a little bit of sari silk in there. All right, so I'm going to say that one is finished, and we're going to start another. Okay, so for this one, I've got my back piece on there, and I just put a little bit of gauze in between those two layers where I should have put the eyelash a minute ago. All right, and now I think I'm going to take one of, oh, let's see, who do I want? Oh, one of these. Oh, so pretty. All right, I'm going to take one of these little prissy gals. She looks prissy. She looks like she works in a saloon back in the Gunsmoke days. Okay, now, let's see. We're going to add her right in here. Oh, yes, we are. We are. But first, we must add a little piece of lace. I'm going to add a little lace in here. Make sure I get the right side of it. Should be so cute right there. All right, now I'm just going to leave the lace where it is. The hot glue will go through it. Yikes, that gets hot. And I'll put just a tinge up here. All right, see what we've got so far. Okay, now she needs a foil. The goil needs a foil. So let's put a nice little pearl on her. Let me see. I think we'll put it on this corner right here for her. Ugh, these little things are so tiny, and I have no fingernails. There we go. Now, then for this one, I think I'm going to hang a little beaded dangle instead of a tie. Okay, I recently made this little stash of dangles for things just like this. And so I'm just going to look for one that I like that matches. That might be, where's my thing at? Oh, here it is. That might be too, yeah, that's too much. It needs to be just a small like that with pale pink. Okay, that'll do it. All right, let's move you out of the way. And let's move you out of the way. Okay, so I just got me a little tiny jump ring. I'm going to open that jump ring. I'm going to add that dangle, and I'm going to add that to the paperclip part that I left sticking out of the top. And we're going to close it. And close it good. Now, this paperclip has a little dangle. How cute, huh? Is it cute? Yes, it's cute. Okay, so I'm just going to make up some more, and I'll come back and show them to you. Okay, I am still at it over here. I have made up a whole bunch of them, but I stopped for a minute. I want to show you something, how I'm going to do this one. This is a piece of tulle, this wedding netting tulle, and I just cut a little piece about, I don't know, 2 inches wide by the width of the tulle, the roll, and I'm just going to gather it up like this between my fingers, kind of making it into this little bow. And then for the middle, I'm going to twist it a couple of times, and then I'm going to glue it down to my paper clip, and this will just create a cute little backing here for the image that I've chosen to put on there. I'm going to put this one on there. So that's just part of the backing that I'm going to do. And then I think I may just add this little book page right in there, just kind of making a little collage out of the junk, the stuff on my desk. I got stuff everywhere. That's pretty much how it goes when I'm making something, because I have so many supplies that I need to use or want to use this, want to use that, and so I end up pulling out a lot of stuff, it seems like. All right, now, and I am going to, yeah, she'll be cute in there, but I think she needs a little flower or something behind the edge of her before I glue her down. So, if I put this right there, and I put her right there, let's see, that'll be cute. Okay, and as you can see, I put a little dangle on the side, so that's what that one looks like. Okay, I am still at it here. I'm finding different little things in my stash that I wanted to turn into one of these paper clips, and these are just little digital tags that I've printed out. I'll show you what I did with the last one. Just made this cute little girl here, and this is a little corner tuck, so that just kind of tucks up under there. Put some tulle up on the top. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to make another little corner tuck, and I'll show you how I did that. Nothing difficult at all about it. So I just added a little bit of glue on a corner and found a piece of paper. I want one just a little bit bigger, if you can find one. I'm going to put that right there. And then you can flip it over and just trim all the excess, and you've got a perfectly fitting little corner tuck. All right, so there's my little corner. Way too much stuff on my desk. Okay, and we're going to put this little lady in it. And I just like to round my edges. It just, to me, I like that look. So I'm going to round these edges, and then she'll just stick right down in there. Then we can put a little flower or something here. And I just ran this lace across the top right there because it looked good. So this one's pretty quick and easy to make. Let me cut that and get the right side of it. All right, I'm going to move her out of the way for just a second. So just really any size or shape or anything you've got works. It doesn't have to be a square. It doesn't have to be a circle. You can make an altered paperclip out of anything in the world. I'm just using what I've got here, trying to use up this little stash and get these little bookers finished. All right, tuck her right down in there. And then she just needs some kind of a little flower. I'm going to cut some of this lace away here and take this little flower, and I'm going to put it right there. It'll be so cute. And so see, to this point, this could be a tag. It could be a journaling card on the back even. It's just that's all there is to it for right now. But we are going to take a piece of tulle, and I just cut a piece of it and the width of the actual tulle, and I fold it in half. And then I'm going to take this middle section, twist it a little bit. Oh, no, I'm not. I hadn't got my paper clip on yet. Hello. You got to have your paper clip on there before you can do that part. All right, so there's my paper clip. I'm going to glue it to the back of this tag and making it an altered paper clip now and not a tag. All right, so here's my tool. I twisted it so that I could get just a little bit of it to go through the hole easier. And when it goes through the hole, I just open it up, pull it back through, little lark's head knot, and then I trim up, and then I kind of trim down, and one little smidge right there. Okay, ain't she cute? Cutie. All right, and that flower needs a pearl right in the middle. So we're going to give it a pearl. I got glue all over my hands, all over my fingers. Ain't that sweet? Ain't that sweet? And now she's finished. Okay, I am back quite a few hours later. I'm going to show you what all I made. Some of them have dangles. Some of them have tulle or ribbon or lace on them. Some have a little bit of both. Some have just a little side pocket like that. Some of them go straight up and down. Some of them are going to paper clip on the side of a page. I've made some for the right sides. I've made some for the left sides of pages. So I have quite an assortment here. Look at this cutie pie. Isn't he adorable? Since it's a little boy, I left the lace off, but I put a little leather and a little dangle. He's so cute. So cute, so cute. There we are. And that one also has a little side tuck right there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That ought to be plenty enough for giveaways for my retreat coming up. But I may make a couple extras just in case I see somebody else I want to give some to. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you've had fun with me, and I hope I've inspired you. Have a creative and wonderful day. Bye-bye.